The City of Columbia is asking the public for help tracking pedestrian and bike data on roads. News 19's Riley Hackett has the details.
South Carolina Department of Public Safety's most recent data says in 2021, one pedestrian was killed in an accident every 1.9 days in the state. Scott Nolkin is an advocate for cyclist rights and the founder of the Coletown Bike Collective.
Riding in Columbia is really dangerous for anybody who's not familiar with riding and sharing the road with cars. And we have a lot of student drivers here, so they're not paying attention as much for cyclists.
Now, the City of Columbia is currently looking for volunteers to help them count pedestrians and cyclists in areas in the city.
They do it biannually to collect data on how and how much a road is used. They don't use sensors like some other cities because they want more than numbers.
How many folks you're seeing on the street, where there might be infrastructure issues that could keep them from crossing well or prevent a more safe situation for our most vulnerable road users.
Volunteers sit at an intersection for 2-hour increments, taking notes on the pedestrians and cyclists passing an imaginary line on the ground.
We're counting September 9th through the 23rd, so we count on Saturdays from 10 to noon, and then on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning.
Once the city gets the data, they use it to fix any issues they can immediately fix, make planning changes based on roadway use, and help with SCDOT's larger data collection. To get a full count, they need 68 volunteers, something they've never been able to secure in the 9 years they've been doing these counts. Some cyclists and pedestrians like Nolkin say they'd like to see the city do more to help keep pedestrians and bike riders safe.
Unfortunately, there's no good connectivity in Columbia, so there's no infrastructure in place really for cyclists to get from one area to the other.
Reporting in Columbia, I'm Riley Hackett, News 19 WLTX.
The city says volunteers will watch a training video before they start, and they can move their volunteer shifts throughout the week based on weather and their availability.